The F4 British Championship, certified by FIA, powered by Ford EcoBoost, arrived at Silverstone for the penultimate meeting of the season. Here's the grid. Jonathan Hoggard on pole position for this partially reversed lineup. Logan Sargeant alongside Linus Lundqvist and Ayrton Simmons row 2. Then it's Jamie Carrline, the championship leader, with the man he's racing against, Oscar Piastri, next to him. Ollie York next from Alex Quinn, Hampus Ericsson and Patrick Pasma on row 5. The 6th row, Carl Massard and newcomer Harry Dyson. Jamie Sharp on row 7 with Luca Allen, Sam Smelt and Lucas Roy on row 8. Then it's Ollie Caldwell and Manuel Suleiman on row 9. So all is well, we're ready for the start of this partially reversed grid race. The man who finished 8th yesterday starts on pole, a first pole position for Jonathan Hoggard. Is he going to do well? He does. Much better start than Logan Sargeant, who seems bogged down a little bit. So Sargeant passed and going into
Caroline's got the lead.
Caroline,
what a start.
That was stellar, wasn't it? Where did he come from? Totally caught me out.
I do believe that there's a bit more grip and there's a dry line on the outside, which is where he started, but Lundqvist also got a good start, but we did not see that one coming, did we?
A few guys going wide here. The officials will let that go a couple of times, particularly in the early stages of the race.
Oh, big moment there. Is that Quinn?
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn's he won yesterday's race and he's had a big moment as he's come through the braking zone into Beckett's, but let's hope he stops so he doesn't come across the guys that are going on the exit of Beckett's. But it's so slippery because we had so much rain yesterday. Said, but Lundqvist, he's there with Hoggard. He's gone down the inside. Hoggard's trying to go around the outside. There's more ground contact. Big contact there.
There was, yeah. Hoggard will not be happy about that. Lundqvist, who's got our onboard camera, is rejoining the race.
Oh, something's happened here because we've got Carline and Sargeant who are now battling for the lead. So maybe Caroline's had some sort of moment or he's got an issue with the car, but that's now Sargeant leading.
Well, cracking scrap going on here. Simmons down the inside line of York and a little bit of wheel bashing between the two.
Now we've got Carline all over the back of his teammate Sargeant. Once again, is he going to go for a lunge down the inside of Brooklands? No, he's not. He's thinking better of it. But he has got back on terms with him, so maybe it was just an issue coming out of Beckett's, because now they've actually managed to pull away a little bit from Piastri in 3rd. But we've got Roy who's off at Beckett's there.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's managed to get going again. As you can see, he's just coming back on the circuit and down the back straight. Just trying to get past Pasma. Oh, big contact.
It was, yeah.
That is very lucky indeed not to have a bigger shunt there, but yeah, what a great job from Sargeant.
Yeah, Logan Sargeant then is going to take his 2nd win of the campaign. And the 16-year-old from Florida will see the checkered flag for the 2nd time and will be delighted with it. Crosses the line, takes the win. So here's the result of round 26 of the F4 British Championship. Logan Sargeant takes his 2nd win of the year. Jamie Carrline on the podium in 2nd. Oscar Piastri is 3rd from Hampus Ericsson. Hampus winning the Challenge Trophy. Then it was Ayrton Simmons in 5th place, retaining fastest lap to the end of the race. Carl Massard next from Ollie York. Patrick Pasma in 8th from Linus Lundqvist. And Manuel Suleiman completing the top 10. Alex Quinn was next from Harry Dyson. Luca Allen in 13th. Jammer Sharp with the penalty in 14th from Lucas Roy and Sam Smelt. Ollie Caldwell 2 laps adrift and non-finish sadly for Jonathan Hoggard. Oscar Piastri and Hampus Ericsson on the front row. Alex Quinn and Jamie Carrline next from Logan Sargeant and Jonathan Hoggard. Then it's Ayrton Simmons and Patrick Pasma. Carl Massard and Ollie Caldwell on row 5. Ollie York on row 6 with Lucas Roy. Manuel Suleiman and Jamie Sharp on row 7. Then it's Harry Dyson and Sam Smelt. Luca Allen and Linus Lundqvist. We are ready to go. Lights are on. Out they go. Good start from Alex Quinn in 3rd on the grid. It looks like he's going to outgun the Ericsson, and so too does Carline, who makes a flyer again. Carline looking around the outside and trying to get up into 2nd place. Up in the air, not what we wanted to see from Ericsson on that front row start. Oh, that was a heart-stopping moment in this one, but they've all made it around Copse okay, and through Beckett's for the first time. Carline with another absolute flyer, Phil.
A two-way fight now for the championship. Piastri is leading, Carline 2nd. If Carline beats Piastri, he wins the championship. He's obviously going to try and do it here at Silverstone. If he doesn't, he's only going to get half a point more than him going into Brands. But look at this is going to be one hell of a battle. Oh, there's a spinner there!
It's Jamie Sharp. Good avoidance by Lundqvist.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. He had to go straight, which is on the grass, which is slightly wet as well. Will he get beach stake? If he can just keep it pinned, he might get enough momentum. Yes, well done to Jamie Sharp, but now that's put Lundqvist right to the back again.
Look at this round the outside from Jonathan Hogarth. Is he going to be given room?
Nope. Absolutely not.
No. But look at this, real notes of intent here.
He's close
from Hogarth again, who's going around the outside and has got more room, and he's got the inside line now as they come into Luffield. Super move.
That's the third time he's tried to do that. Third time lucky, he made it work. He managed to get far enough ahead of him through Brooklands. This time had the line for Luffield, so superb bit of driving from Hogarth.
Still in the mix then, but Hogarth, super stuff, wasn't it, from him to get it. Now in the mix, York's coming through as well and tees up Pasma down the inside line, and York goes through, makes it stick, so York making good progress here.
York is on a mission at the minute. He's done a great move on the Carlin driver of Pasma. Now he's on another mission to get past Sargeant. He's now on the inside as they go through the kick, but he'll be on the outside as they turn into Beckett's. But has he done enough already? No. Now Pasma's going down the inside of York, trying to do the same as what York did to Pasma the lap before. Great racing from these guys, and look at Pasma. He's going to make a move on his teammate as well.
Yeah, Pasma's trying to come through, but now York is siding with Sargeant, and he's going to take the inside line as they come down the straight and into Brooklands, the left-hander. Let's see whether York is going to try and move around the outside line as well. He saw Hogarth do this earlier on. He's trying to hang in there. Is there room on the inside line? Big force towards the grass, but eventually makes it stick on the inside line. Super stuff from York. The inside of Sam Smelt now goes Lundqvist down the inside line, makes the pass, goes up into 11th place.
Lundqvist again getting a great run out of turn 2, getting a slipstream nice and early, goes to the outside of Sullivan. Can he go on the outside and make it stick ready for the turn-in for Luffield? It looks like he's good on the brakes, he's giving him enough room. Is Sullivan still there? No, he's turned in, so no, he's made the move stick. Well done to Lundqvist.
And Lundqvist, is he going to continue his pace unabated? Looks down the inside line as you get farther up the order. Things get harder, but he's working hard here. Barely room, has a look. That's exciting stuff.
Massad did give him room, didn't he? But Lundqvist thought better of it because he thought he didn't want to take his teammate out. The double R boss would not be very happy, but he's going down the inside now into turn 2. Again, he's going to leave him room, but he can't be having contact between the double R boys. Now he's going to get the run, but he's going to be on the outside as he comes into Brooklands. We can't quite see Massad. Yes, we can see his shadow on the left-hand side, but now I think he's just got past him, and then he's in the slipstream of Caldwell in front of him as well. You
know, the key thing here is that this has been a great drive by Lundqvist. He's caught the pack. He's actually, he's caught the pack. He's looking round the outside line of Massad, who's going to give him room. The job is complete. He's through, and Ollie York putting the pressure on again. Looks at the outside line. Is he going to be able to get a run down the straight? Hogarth's driven well here. Good defensive stuff from him. He's not succumbed under pressure so far.
He hasn't, has he? He's been very impressive here because York's the more experienced driver of the Vortec guys, and Hogarth, he keeps defending, keeps putting the car in the right place. Now York's got the outside. Can he make it work? He's gone for a quick dive to the inside. Is he going to make it work like he did before on Sargeant? Yes, he does. Great bit of driving from York.
Mega stuff from York. Got that outside line, got the momentum very early on.
Oh, Pasma's had a spin of Beckett's, I think it is. So he was catching the other two, the two Vortec guys of Hogarth and York. Let's see, he's trying to make a move on Hogarth. He brakes nice and late, but then does he try and turn in too early? Yes. The problem is Hogarth was still there. Pasma's not happy with that, but unfortunately just needed to keep it straight for a little bit longer. Oh, York's in the pit.
Oh, no!
So that puts Hogarth back into third.
It does, because here, though, is the man who's done nothing wrong at all at the sharp end of things. Oscar Piastri is going to win round 27 and takes the battle to Brands Hatch. Here's how they finish then in round 27 of the championship. Oscar Piastri wins from Jamie Caroline, a maiden podium from Jonathan Hogarth, then Logan Sargeant 4th, Linus Lundqvist from the very back up into 5th, Ayrton Simmons in 6th from Carl Massad, then Ollie Caldwell and Sam Smelt. Next up was Manuel Suleiman.
To be completely honest, you know, I've got to win 2 races and come second in the other one, and that's if Jamie finishes outside the points in every race. So, yeah, there was nothing more I could have done in that race. You know, you can't be any better than first. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one.
I think all we got to do is finish top 5 in the first race, and then it's done. Sounds easy, but it's never easy in motorsport. So, yeah, no, I mean, would have preferred to take it at Brands. I'll have a lot of people there, a lot of family and friends. We don't live far from Brands, so my home race. Would have been cool to take it here, but nevertheless, I'm not bothered that I get to race another race weekend. I could have had the option to stay in bed all weekend, but no, I mean, I get to go do what I love, do what I do best, and at my favourite track as well.
I've had quite a bit of bad luck this season in the 3 rounds that I have done, but to finally get some good luck, and it to fall my way has definitely been really good and much confidence boost.
Championship standings, Jamie Caroline then still leading the championship, a good gap, but Oscar Piastri still maintaining that chase in second. Logan Sargeant is third from Alex Quinn, Linus Lundqvist in sixth from Ayrton Simmons, then Ollie York, Patrick Pasma eighth, Carl Massard in ninth, and Harry Webb still leading the Challenge Cup.